Hi everyone, thanks for joining. So just an impromptu video from my home, one of my home aquascapes, Evolution Aquascaper 600. Classic nature aquarium style. Quite low maintenance. The only fast growing plant I've got really is the Ludwigia palustris up there, the red plant, and that's just allowed to grow out the top of the tank. Which I think looks really good. Hi Jeff from Canada. Happy 150th birthday. Hi Megan. You can see the Mino shrimp there. There's some Blixia japonica which I haven't grown in years. So I thought I'd give that a go. Aquatic Vida asks what type of light is it? It's a Kessel 360 Tuna Sun. It's an LED. I'll just show you the cabinet. So Fluval G external filter, pressurised CO2 is a 6 kilo fire extinguisher, quite a nice reg there from CO2 Art. Hi Aquatic Vida, the black, yes it is a black background and I've just painted the back with a paint that it kind of peels off if I want it to. So sorry if it's a bit shaky, I'm just using my hands. I haven't got a tripod today. So it's looking quite good. I'm quite pleased with it. I have neglected it. I've been working away from home for a couple of weeks, so it's not had as many water changes as usual, but it's okay. A little bit of algae, nothing too bad. Lots of shrimp in here, as you can see. Some Riccardia there. It's not doing too well. Hopefully it'll start taking soon properly. Some Anubia, some hydrocotyle, more cherry shrimp. There's a Ludwigia. So it's sending aerial roots into the water column, getting a load of nutrients from the water, and then growing outside. So I just really love it. I love the outside growth. Hi Daniel. Daniel asks, what is the plant called that grows out of the top? This plant here is Ludwigia palustris. Do I use a specific filtration for shrimp? No, not really. Most of my tanks have got external filters, but they do like air-driven sponges, hang on the back filters, you name it. As long as your water quality is okay. High in oxygen, shrimp like it oxygen rich. And certain shrimp like certain sort of water parameters. So cherry shrimp, Neocaridina, which I've got in here, are very hardy. They'll adapt to most water conditions. My water is very, very hard, but these guys are breeding prolifically. All the shrimp in my in my home I've bred myself pretty much. I started off with a dozen and I've literally got hundreds, and they're always self-sustaining as well, so which is good. So yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little shot of my living room tank. So this is my sort of main living room here, and this is where me and the missus watch TV or the fish tank. So just come back a bit. And then I'll just show you, this is my temporary office at the moment. I don't like working in, I've got a little office, but it doesn't get much daylight in there, so I prefer it in here because there's loads of daylight. It's got my little Mac there, and then got another tank. So this one's only been running for a few weeks, but just a really simple aquascape. There's a lot of blicks here, just some mountain cloud mountain minnows there, white cloud mountain minnows even. It's just some Christmas moss, some Bucephalandra, Hydrocotyl, Tripartia, and then there's some crypts in the background. Loads of shrimp again, as I said, they've been breeding. Hi Joel, how do I deal with ambient light and algae? Well, I've blacked out the sides and the back with black paint, so it only gets light through the front and the top. And then just plenty of water changes, good CO2, I inject CO2 in there as well. You can just see that. Wayne Jones, what's your GH on your tap water? I honestly don't know, I just know it's really hard. It's probably about, I guess about 15. Possibly higher. KH is probably about 10, 12, really high. So that's the only two tanks I've got running properly at the moment. I have got a little cube, Aquascaper 300 cube through here, but it's been totally neglected. I've not done a water change in about 2 months. Not put any fertilisers in it, and just let it do its thing. And funnily enough, all the shrimp are breeding, even though I've not had a water change in there for so long. There's actually some Baddis in there, which is, I don't know if you guys know what a Baddis is, tiny little, there we go, you can just see it on the right there at the bottom. Not a bad video of them actually. It's off now. Shrimp. See if I can see any more. It's saying I've got a really bad connection, so I'm just going to try and sort that out a second. Right, I'm going to go now, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Keep on scaping. Cheerio.